Namaste दोस्तों, let's have a quick wrap up of the definitions which we discussed in our last video. You can find the link in the comment section. The key differences which we discussed were like in the team structure, we discussed differences in the project management team, program management team, portfolio management team. And in the last video, we also discussed the important concept what these terms means, like project management, project life cycle, program management, and portfolio management. Portfolio management mainly focuses on the three things. One is the strategic focus, resource optimization, and the risk management. If you have any question about any of this topic, feel free to ask. Write down in the comment section. Our today's video is on the PoMG-ORG. What is mean by PoMG-ORG? It's the Portfolio Management Group Organization. And let's move forward and discuss the Portfolio Management Group or the Corporate Portfolio Management Team or the standalone, a separate business unit which is focusing on the project management. Let's discuss the responsibility of PoMG. As we all know, PoMG main job is to streamline projects and complete them efficiently. This is the core approach of PoMG-ORG. We will discuss it in more details later with checklist, case studies, and practical examples. Key functions of the PoMG. We have already discussed PoMG's key function in our first video. These are available on the screen. You can have a look at this. We will go into detail in future videos. If you have any queries or special request, do mention in the comments. If you like to have the case study, if you like to have a template for any of the function like issue management, resource management, how do we manage the contract, any of this, if you have any query, write down in the comment. We'll share that template or information in person with you. Let's go ahead. The project cost estimation is the critical skills required for any of the PoMG. PoMG must have the scientific method and the past experience and the references of different projects of the similar capacity being done by any other steel manufacturing company or any other company so that we can have the accurate cost prediction. Risk management. PoMG must have the thorough understanding of the techniques for the risk assessment and its mitigation. Risk assessment and its mitigation is not only the responsibility of PoMG. PoMG must do the brainstorming, must teach the team, share the knowledge so that for every area, either it's a project manager or it's a program manager or it's a portfolio manager or the site project head, they should have their own risk management, risk register and their mitigation plan. So let's go ahead, discuss on the quality management. PoMG is responsible for the quality management of the project. They should have the predefined QAP. They should have the predefined template, guidelines, and record of those. So PoMG must understand, like for any activities happening in the site, say welding, so they should have a clear-cut guidelines how the welding should be done. All these processes, all this information should bring by the PoMG organization. Planning and scheduling. Optimizing timeline and resources through work breakdown structure for cash flow and time management comes under the planning and scheduling. The WBS which we are planning, it should be structured in such a way that each WBS have the similar structure in the scheduling so that physical progress which is coming from the schedule as well as the commercial progress which is coming from the SAP system or our ERP system, they can be aligned, and on a single screen we can compare how much money we have spent, what is the physical progress proportional to that, what is the earned value of the project. So this should be done by the PoMG. Going ahead, monitoring and control, tracking process and resolving issues using digital templates is must for better control in nowadays. It's the artificial intelligence time. Here we cannot rely on the Excel or the physically writing the report. We have to have everything digitalized to monitor the physical progress, to monitor the cash flow, everything. Suppose we are playing a role of PoMG for your project and for your organization. Then we are the trusted partner in your project management journey. So the owners and the team must share the information with us. It's like a relationship between the doctor and the patient. So if a problem is there, patient must share all information to the doctor. So let's going ahead. PoMG manages the plant processes. Main responsibility of the PoMG is to handle the project management across all the site. But it doesn't mean that he is whole sole responsible for the project. Site team still owns the project, and site team is also responsible for the functioning of the project. A central function for success. PoMG plays the role of a central function for the success of the project. PoMG ensures that all the projects align with the company vision and mission. Coming on the strong support from the management. As what I said, once we are your PoMG partner, then before starting the project, top management must provide PoMG with the necessary resources for the smooth execution of the project. Coming on the best practices and standard operating procedures. PoMG develops the best project management process, not just for client, but for the whole organization, for the all sites, program manager, site project head, even a down the line electrical engineer working, what is his responsibility, what kind of template he need to fill, HR person, IT person. So for each and every person, responsibility, checklist, templates will be defined by the PoMG organization. Now coming on the one-stop solution. So from project management to technical and commercial issue, PoMG is your one-stop solution. In other way, we can say that he is the key account manager for the project. Anything and everything related to finance, technology supplier, contract management, it should bring to the notice of the PoMG, so that if there is a standard procedure, then he ensures that we follow the standard procedure to execute the task. If there is no standard procedure, then he helps to resolve the issue and create a standard operating procedure for the future. Now coming on the balancing roles professionally. PoMG acts as both an advisor and a leader while maintaining strong relationship with all the stakeholders. Coming on that, PoMG will act as a single point contact, and it will create a balance in these roles and the responsibility. Smooth project kickoff. At the beginning of every project, the project manager, program manager, and PoMG work together to establish a strong project system. So in other way, we can say that PoMG ensures smooth and successful project management. They ensures the proper closing of the project. PoMG organogram. Let's discuss on the PoMG organogram. High level structure of PoMG. Basically, if I say it's a central function and responsible for side team. Every team in the organization are linked in the PoMG organogram. So high level organogram, site project manager, like every program manager assigned to the site will also report to the PoMG, and the skill required is technical and commercial knowledge. So we can say that site program manager ये client या PoMG organization का representative होता है जो project execution को control करता है. In other way, like for large infrastructure project का उसको experience होना चाहिए, and the PoMG or the PMG must have the required technical and commercial knowledge. Let's come on the organization structure and reporting hierarchy. The organization follows a structured hierarchy designed to ensure efficient project execution, seamless coordination between stakeholders, and strategic decision making at the different level. The organogram consists of multiple key roles categorized into strategic leadership, program management, technical expertise, and site operations. Leadership and corporate governance is mainly taken care by the chairman of the organization or managing director or board or corporate project team. This is the highest governing body responsible for strategic decision and policy making and for corporate governance. This highest governing body will take care of the overall project directions and ensures alignment with the business objective. They provide guidance and approval on critical organizational initiatives. So let's come on the program and site management. So site program manager by client or by the PMG organization will be working at different locations. Let's take an example of say JSW. JSW has the steel plant at multiple locations. So if the plant is at Billari or say Dolvi or say Angul, so all this location will have their separate program manager, and this program manager will be reporting to the portfolio manager as well as to the site project head. PoMG-ORG means PoMG manager is responsible for the overall coordination of the program management group within the organization. He manages internal team, ensures alignment with the client program requirement, and he also acts as a bridge between corporate leadership and on-ground execution teams. Technical expert. Technical experts are a mix of PoMG and client, a dedicated team of subject matter experts providing technical insights and execution support. They collaborate closely with the site program manager and plant heads to resolve any technical challenge. They ensure compliances with industry standard, regulatory norms, and project specification. Now let's talk about Center of Excellence. Center of Excellence function act as the knowledge hub for best practices, innovation, and process optimization. He provides the training, methodology, and support for continuous improvement. He works in tandem with the PoMG organization, technical experts to enhance the technical efficiency, project efficiency. So let's come on the responsibility of a site project head. Site project head oversees all site level project functions, and all agencies of site reports to the manufacturing, production, and operational efficiency. So in other words, we can say that all functions of the site will report to the site project head. They ensure smooth implementation of project as per the strategic plan. They work closely with the site program manager and technical expert to address site-specific challenges. Site project head will report to the corporate leadership and ensures alignment with the business objectives. So the conclusion is this: the organizational structure is designed to facilitate clear line of communication, well-defined roles, and effective collaboration between corporate leadership, program management, technical expertise, and plant operation. By ensuring a structured reporting mechanism, the company enhances its efficiency, accountability, and strategic alignment across all levels of the organization. You can have a look in the screen, the detailed organogram for the complete project. Thanks a lot. Thank you everyone. Thanks a lot.